Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Old School RuneScape. No guides, no plugins, just doing it. Yeah, today we got some skilling to do. I haven't done any of my own skilling yet in my own time, but I'd also like to do a couple of quests. So maybe we'll start off with some quests, and then we'll end up with some skilling again. Maybe that's the best way to go about doing it. Of course, last time we left off, we had done Cook's Assistant, X marks the spot, and then we swapped over to doing some woodcutting and fire making, which we will continue to do, but I think there's a few things we can do here in town still. Let's see, we got Sheep Shearer we can do. It's an easy quest. Rune Mysteries. Definitely something that's relatively easy. We haven't started our combat skilling yet, so we can do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go put this fishing net up. Do the sheep shearing quest right off the bat. How about that? Oh, this is not the bank. Hold on. All right. Got the net put up. We have it in always set placeholders mode. I think we're gonna need some coins. I don't remember how to shear sheep, but I think we need a shear or some shearing tool. Let's do it. Let's shear some sheep. The only downside to this experimental renderer is that you're using experimental renderer in the window. Oh, there's only 1 gold for that. Maybe we'll turn off the experimental renderer, but I like the fact that it doesn't overpower the CPU as much. Good old Fred the farmer. I should probably open the gate and the door. All right. Let's go, Fred. What you got for me? That's not Fred. What are you doing on my land? You're not the one who keeps leaving all my gates open and letting out all my sheep, are you? Here's back at the door and gate that I left open. No, of course not. I'm looking for a quest. You're after a quest, you say? Actually, I could do with a bit of help. My sheep are getting mighty woolly. I'd be much obliged if you could shear them, and while you're at it, spin the wool for me too. Yes, that's it. Bring me 20 balls of wool, and I'm sure I can sort out some sort of payment. Of course, there's a small matter of the thing. What do you mean, the thing? Well, now, no one has ever seen the thing. That's why we call it the thing, because we don't know what it is. Some say it's a black-hearted shapeshifter, hungering for the souls of hard-working, decent folk like me. Others say it's just a sheep. Well, I don't have all day to stand around and gossip. Are you going to shear my sheep or what? Let's do it. I can do that. Good. Now, one more thing. Do you actually know how to shear a sheep? No, I don't actually. Well, you're halfway there already. You have a set of shears in your inventory. Just use those on a sheep to shear it. That's all I have to do? Once you collected some wool, you'll need to spin it into balls. You know how to spin wool? I don't know how to spin wool, sorry. Don't worry, it's quite simple. The nearest spinning wheel can be found on the first floor of Lumbridge Castle. To get to Lumbridge Castle, just follow the road east. This icon denotes a spinning wheel on the map. Well, that's a good tutorial, actually. Probably should not be over here in a random quest, but it's good tutorial information. Ah, the black sheep. Oh, you can left click the shear sheep. You don't have to use the item on them. Okay. That makes this a lot easier. Oh, what the hell? Is that penguins under the sheep? I'm guessing that's the thing, huh? Eight, 9. We don't want to chop down the oak tree. 10. That's a ram. 11. 12. 13. Oh, that's a ram. No, don't attack. 4, 8. We're to 14. 15. 6. This is a really easy quest, isn't it? Two more. Assuming that it only takes one wool, which I think it does. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20. Said he wanted 20. We said the first. What? I think something's wrong with the renderer. A Jagex? I don't think this is supposed to be a hidden wall icon. Okay, it's one of the fancy door icons. Well, in the new renderer, this renders as a hidden wall. Oh, golden wool, huh? Balls of wool, let's do it. Oh, we're actually getting some crafting experience from this. I didn't realize. Oh, duh, it's crafting. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I had to fix something with my chat. Let's see. All right, basically quest complete, isn't it? I remember doing these old quests way back in the day. You know, I could pick up multiple quests and work on them at the same time, but for some reason I feel like once I've accepted a quest to work on, I just want to do the quest. Wait. Gotta get my free runes. Forgot about the magic tutor. Oh, you have to drop them on the ground. Well, phooey to you. Phooey, I say. All right, let's talk to Fred and see what he's got to say. What are you doing on my land? You know me. Need to talk to you about shearing these sheep. How are you doing getting those balls of wool? I have some. Give them here then. That's the last of them. I guess I'd better pay you then. Boy. 1 quest point, 150 crafting experience. We'll get some crafting levels. And a mighty 60 coins. We can make cups and polished buttons now. 60 coins. You can tell that's like one of the first quests they ever made. They didn't know how the economy would be at the time. Even when I played back in 2002, 60 coins was not a lot, so... You could cross the gate, what, 6 times? That's... Woohoo! That's the most use you could get out of it. Alright, 1 quest down. And another easy quest we can do is Rune Mysteries. Just requires a lot of running. Oh goodness, this came out in 2003. That makes me feel really old. I thought Rune Mysteries was 2004. Ugh. I think it's Duke Horatio that starts it. Yeah. Greetings. Welcome to my castle. Have you any quests for me? Well, I wouldn't describe it as a quest, but there is something I could use some help with. What is it? We were recently sorting through some of the things stored down in the cellar, and we found this old talisman. Shows you the talisman. The Order of Wizards over at the Wizard's Tower have been on a hunt for magical artifacts recently. I wonder if this might be just the kind of thing they're after. Would you be willing to take it to them for me? Well, of course I would. It sounds like a walking job. Thank you very much. You'll find the Wizard's Tower southwest of here, across the bridge from Draenor Village. When you arrive, look for Cedrador. He is the Archmage of the Wizards. To Cedrador. And I'm out of run energy. Don't think I need these shears anymore. Gonna dump them on the ground. Wait, you can go top floor? Oh, okay. Like a quick way to get to the bank, I guess. Wait, why did my run turn back on automatically? The hell? Is that a new thing? Did I click it on accident? So weird. The music and sounds are just so soothing for such an old game. Just brings you right back. Although back in my day, I believe this was not a straight bridge. It was very non-straight. The heck am I seeing over there? Is that... The render distance goes... Is that Tutorial Island? It is. That's funny. Oh, there's some leather boots over there I should take. Alright, Cedrador, what we got? Did I not drop these shears? Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower, home to the Order of Wizards. We're the oldest and most prestigious group of wizards around. Now, how may I help you? Are you Cedrador? Cedrador? What is it you want with him? The Duke of Lumbridge sent me to find him. I have this talisman he found. He said Cedrador would be interested in it. Did he now? Well, hand it over then, and we'll see what all the hubbub is about. Here you are. Because I'll give it to anybody. I don't know if you're Cedrador or not, but who cares? Doesn't seem to be anything too special. Just a normal air talisman by the looks of things. Still, looks can be deceiving. Let me take a closer look. How interesting. It would appear I spoke too soon. There's more to this talisman than meets the eye. In fact, it may well be the last piece of the puzzle. Well, how lucky for us. Puzzle. Indeed, the lost legacy of the first tower. This talisman may in fact be key to finding the forgotten essence mine. First tower? Forgotten essence mine? What are you talking about? Ah, my apologies, adventurer. Allow me to fill you in. Go ahead. I like lore. As you're likely aware, when we cast spells, we do so using the power of runes. These runes, crafted from a highly unique material, and then imbued with magical power from various runic altars. Different altars create different runes with different magical effects. The process of imbuing runes is called rune crafting. Legend has it that this was once a common art, but the secrets of how to do it were lost lost until just under 200 years ago. The rediscovery of rune crafting had such a large impact on the world that it marked the dawn of the Fifth Age. It also resulted in the birth of our order and the construction of the first Wizard's Tower. If it was the first tower, I'm guessing it doesn't exist anymore. What happened? It was burnt down by traitorous members of our own order. They followed the evil god of chaos, Zamorak. And they wished to claim our magical discoveries in his name. When the tower burnt down, much was lost, including an important incantation, a spell that could be used to teleport to a hidden essence mine. The essence mine you mentioned earlier, I assume? Precisely. Rune essence is the material used to make runes, but it's incredibly rare. No, it's not. You can just go farm it. Gosh, you don't even need to mine it anymore. It's so not rare. Oh, can't you get it in temple trekking? I used it for bowstrings, but I'm sure you could use it for essence too. That essence mine was the only place it could be found that our order knew of. Since the incantation was lost, we have struggled to maintain our stocks of rune essence. There are seemingly those out there that still know where to find some, but while they have been willing to sell essence to us, they have refused to share knowledge on how to find it ourselves. I'm starting to see why this is so important. So you think this talisman can help you to rediscover the incantation? I do. All magic leaves traces, and from what I can tell, this talisman was used heavily during the time of the first tower. It would have been taken to the essence mine many times. Actually, it wouldn't have, right? Because the essence mine has nothing to do with the air temple. And the magical energies there will have left an imprint. To think that it was hidden in Lumbridge all this time. What happens now? It is critical that I share this discovery with my associate, Aubrey, as soon as possible. He's not much of a wizard, but he's an expert on rune crafting, and his insight will be essential. Would you be willing to visit him for me? I would go myself, but I wish to study this talisman some more. Sure, why not? He runs a rune shop in the southeast of Varrock. Please take this package of research notes to him. If all goes well, the secrets of the Essen mine may soon be ours once more. Best of luck. I don't remember telling you my name. How do you know it? Really now, I am the Archmage, you know. We're wearing a name tag. Has nothing to do with the fact that he's an Archmage. Good old Varrock. Stop. What the hell? Why am I here? Surface, please. There's an agility shortcut from Draenor to Varrock. Wonder if I have the level for that nonsense. Shortcuts. Cross River Lum to Alcarid? No. Jump fence south of Varrock. No. Grand Exchange. No, that's the underground one. Hi, chat. Surely it's not like level 40. It's just a jump from Draenor to Varrock. Let's try. Oh shit! I forgot about the jail guards. No, keep running, you idiot. That's a cute, neat map. Yeah, this game is quite old, so takes me back to my childhood. Dial-up internet. Stand and deliver. No, I don't think I will. I think I will run and not deliver. I'm trying to think of something clever. Didn't come to my head. All right, let's. Okay, here's the shortcut. Oh my god, what the? Oh, I forgot. This is Draenor. 31 agility. Who is gonna use this shortcut? Only noobs would use this need to use this shortcut. People at 31 agility probably have teleport spells, or very least I think there's canoes, right? You can cut down a canoe and circuit breaker. Who the hell is that? There's a lot of new stuff in this game that I don't recognize. Circuit breaker. All right, we'll take the long way to Varrock. We'll take the long way to Varrock. And while we're here, we can do Romeo and Juliet garbage quest. Do we want to do Romeo and Juliet? I don't know. The really easy quest. Also one of the first ones. 2001 release year. Yeah. I don't even see Romeo. Did they move him or something? Oh no, he's in the shop. Ooh, a leather body. That'd be useful for ranging. I mean, I'm probably going to end up just making my own, but I'm not going to say no to free armor. I didn't know there was a leather body here. I don't remember there being a leather body just sitting here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wearing leather body totally gives you abs. Well, not really abs so much as like a chiseled appearance. When was this released? The original version of this game was released back in 2001, and then it saw this update around 2003, 2004. I've been holding the A key, so I've been talking this whole time. You want to buy some runes? I've been sent here with a package for you. I've got a package for you, sir. A package? From who? From Cedrador at the Wizard's Tower. From Cedrador? But surely he can't have. Please let me have it. It must be extremely important for him to have sent a stranger. I'm not a stranger. We had a conversation. He knows my name. We're best friends. Now let's have a look. Aubrey goes to the research package. This is incredible. My gratitude to you, adventurer, for bringing me these research notes. Thanks to you, I think we finally have it. You mean the incantation? Well, when we combine my own research with this latest discovery, I think we just might... No, I'm getting ahead of myself. The signs are promising, but let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. There's a mugger outside this door that wants to beat me up, sir. Can you please take care of him for me? This mugger wants to kill me. Here, take these notes back to Cedrador. What am I, a delivery boy? They should hopefully give him everything he needs. This mugger is scary. I don't wanna. I've got a Hearthstone. Do I need to do anything here in Varrock while I'm here? Speaking of, I remember the Shield of Arav quest requiring 2 people. Is there a way to do that nowadays? With hardcore Iron Man? Or sorry, just Iron Man? I'm not hardcore. Guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Speedrunning shop? What the hell? Oh, we're definitely not doing Demon Slayer. Is all Bond Tutor. Half this crap I don't recognize. Ah, good old South Varrock Mines. Spent many a day here back in the day. Also, the good old Alcarid Mines. What the hell is the Mage Training Arena? That's probably been here since I played OSRS, but I have not paid attention to that. Not in the slightest. Oh wait, can I do thieving at the tea stall? 5. Please don't hurt me, sir. Why the heck is a level 104? Oh, okay. He was just drinking some tea. Nice cup of tea. What am I doing? Oh, I need to go back to Cedrador. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do Romeo and Juliet while I'm here, but I think I'll wait. One quest at a time. That way we can keep the narrative going. Ooh, there's a free knife. Actually need a knife for fletching, so maybe I should just run over here and pick it up. Giant rats. I don't think these were in the game back in the day, but do they drop anything different than regular? Well, I mean, giant rats were in the game, but are they different from regular rats? Because I don't remember them being here. Take that. First combat in the game. Oh, for this character. I think we're a few decades too late for it to be the first combat in the game. Well, clearly these rats don't hit very often, so... And neither do I, but to be fair, I'm using a bronze. Did he just heal? Oh, we're so terrible at combat that the dude just literally healed. Oh, that makes me feel great. I'm getting distracted, as you can tell. Now, wouldn't it be funny to die on literally the first monster you've ever fought? Boo. I don't know why. I was kind of hoping they would drop, like, big bones or something. Oh, yeah, the mugger. Hope I have enough HP. I doubt he can hit more than a 2. But I've been wrong before. All right, we're almost back to Cedrador. Wait, there's leather boots up there. Leather boots to go with my leather chest. Haha, yeah. We're doing it. Look at this. Look at that. Look at those boots. Yeah, we've got rolled up pant legs, leather boots. We got it. We got everything we need. Ah, how goes your quest? Have you delivered my research to Aubrey yet? Yes, I have. He gave me some notes to give to you. Wonderful. Let's have a look then. All right, let's see what Aubrey has for us. It's just like a dick pic or something. Ah. Yeah, this is it. The Lost Incantation. So you'll be able to access the Essence Mine now? That's right. Because of you, our order is finally a proper source of rune essence again. Thank you, my friend. If you ever want to access the Essence Mine yourself, just let me know. I will share the incantation with the others, including Aubrey. When I do, I'll let them know that you are to be given unlimited access to the mine. Oh, and you can have this air talisman back as well. I have no further need of it, and I'm sure you'll find it useful. In case you didn't know, the talisman can be used to craft air runes. Thanks. Just take it to the air altar south of Falador along with some rune essence. Don't worry if you can't find the altar. The talisman can guide you there. You may find talismans for other altars as well while adventuring. They'll let you craft other types of runes. Nice to know. Thanks, my pleasure. I didn't even look. I'd better get going. I didn't even look at what the quest gave as rewards. Okay, well. Oh, there's a chicken down here. What's next? We could do Restless Ghost. Oh, combat level 10. But if I remember correctly, you don't even have to fight the thing that you get in combat with in Restless Ghost. I'd like to do some mining and smithing. Maybe I'll go to Falalador. Falalalador. Yeah, let's do some mining and do a little bit of mining and smithing. Test out this agility shortcut here that's right next to the bank. Eventually, we're going to do Motherlode Mine, but I looked, and it says that we can't do Motherlode Mine until level 30 mining. So, may as well get to it. That looks really nice. Nice outfit. Looks like some trimmed black armor or something. All right, let's put all this nonsense up. Deposit. Guess we can put the knife in with the woodcraft. Don't need the hatchet. But boy, would it be nice to get something better than a bronze pickaxe. So we're going to make some stuff. And then sell it. I just moved my game window on accident. Oh my god, I messed everything up. There's a chainmail shop and a shield shop in Falador. So ASAP, we should look at making chains or shields to get the most amount of money. Plate chests probably sell for the most, but I believe we need to sell them in Varrock. Also, I think there's an axe trader in Port Sarum here, if I remember correctly. I hope these guys are not aggressive, because that would suck. I believe they put those wizards in the game so that you can get easy talismans. I remember that. Fire, water, air, and earth. Back in the day. I do remember that releasing. Oh, look, the Crafting Guild. The most useless guild in the game, unless you complete an achievement diary that allows you to use the bank. And then I think the ranging guild probably becomes the most useless, unless they've changed something. I haven't played in a few years, so. Hell, they could have changed something by now. I definitely need more agility, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do 14 of each, just so we can stock 14 bars per run, I guess. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. We're not one ticking these ores. Got to start somewhere, I suppose. Now there's coal and iron here, but there's only 2 coal rocks, so it's not really. It wouldn't be worth it here, especially when you can get into the miners guild. Really, dude. All right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Be some engaging content. All right, level 2 mining and a total level of 100. And I'm sitting here holding the A key. I'm so used to turning my camera with WASD. Do you still buy pickaxes underground in the Dwarven mine? That's where we used to buy them. After a few runs, I might make enough money to get like a still pickaxe or something. Steel, not still. It's not making alcohol or something. The steel pickaxe. I think we'll see if we can get to 20. 20 would allow us to smelt what? Oh, that's it. That would be into iron at that point. And we could make ourselves an iron axe at 16. That'd be nice. Head up our go. And a full set of bronze armor, but I think the Iron Man armor is better. But the Iron Man armor is cheating. We're gonna rock that full bronze because I happen to think it's one of the best looking armors in the game. We're gonna try to be well. We have to be self-sufficient, but we're gonna try to be as self-sufficient as possible as we're going up. Okay, as we've gotten a couple of mining levels, this is starting to move a lot quicker. Oh, I still remember when the ores were not colored and you had to prospect, which you can't even prospect anymore. They've taken that ability away totally. And we're up to 4 mining. I spoke too soon. I had to jinx myself. Also back then you couldn't when I started playing, there weren't different types of pickaxes, and there wasn't an auto mine function, so you had to keep clicking the rock and wait to see the result. I do believe in RuneScape Classic they did add eventually different pickaxes that would auto click or auto attempt a certain number of times based on what type of pickaxe it was. Or 8, 12, 14. Okay. Just make sure I could count correctly. I mean, mining's cruising along. I don't expect smithing to take too long either. If I really wanted to, we could run over to Edgeville and smelt, because it's like one of the closest smelters, but I think Falador will be fine for what we're doing, since we're just at the very beginning levels and we're not doing like 2,000 ore yet. Because we haven't done the Motherlode mine yet. I'm excited. I've never done the Motherlode mine. It was out when I was playing old school RuneScape last time, but I've never done it. So I'm pretty excited. Such calm and gentle music while we're mining over here. Should be able to climb this. I believe this is one of the very first agility shortcuts you can get. Last ore. Wonder if I should go smelt it now or just get, like, I don't know, several inventory full. Ooh, we got the 6 mining. The bank is right here, so. Oh yeah, look at that. We had like 3 new music tracks. Just for snookering our way over into Falador. Let's get this all set up here. Go in the mining tab. A nice little halo thing you have there. I have no idea what that is. Are there 2 bronze arrows that are spawned inside of the jewelry store? Or gem shop? That's kind of ominous, isn't it? Like attempted murder, the aftermath. Yeah, our skill page is looking professional. Totally professional. Yeah, we'll do some mining, some smithing, and I think we got plenty of relatively simple free quests to do. Boy, some of these quests are going to be a pain. I can already feel it. The ones that require you to have like 10 inventories of stuff. I don't remember what those are, but not using a quest guide and having the items beforehand is going to take some resources. And lots of time. 7 mining. Moving right along. Becoming much quicker to mine this ore. It'll be even better if we get a better pickaxe. I think Activity Advisor just gives us quest. Witch's Potion. Oh, I remember that quest. That's over in Remington. That's nearby. We can do that. Once we do our smelting and mining, we can do that. Oh, level 8 mining. Oh yeah, this is starting to come along real quick. Real quick. Are there any anvils on Falador, or do I have to go all the way to Varrock? Oh yeah. You can use Doric's anvil if you do the Doric's quest. I forgot about that. At one point in time, that was probably a good place to do your blacksmithing. I don't know. I don't remember it ever being good, even back in the day, but even back in 2002, I don't remember anybody ever using it, but I could be wrong. All right, that was much quicker. I clicked out of the city as if I was going to walk all the way around or something. I think we do 2 more inventory fulls and see where that takes us. Getting to 20 wouldn't be too hard. Or maybe I should keep mining until I get mining 20, especially since it's going to be super quick now. or quicker. We're still limited by our bronze pickaxe. I wish we could smith a pickaxe. I mean, no different than making a damn hatchet. But it does seem like we're going a lot quicker now. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to touch the microphone. It was muted. Oh, I have not noticed that chat has been blurred this whole time, hasn't it? I have a blur filter for World of Warcraft, but I don't need that for OSRS. Oh, no, why am I mining copper? Let's do this evenly, damn it. It'll bother me. Great tunes. Tin mining. I think we could do iron at 15, but we're definitely not doing iron. Nope. There we go. Not paying attention to my inventory. You know, I always wondered how that one person who power leveled the 99 smithing before there was even rune into the game. How the hell they did that? Back then, there were only... Addy was the highest gear, if I remember correctly. Rune hadn't been yet introduced. I kind of miss Rune being like the high-end gear outside of some dragon pieces and stuff. I feel like OSRS has probably added so much gear that it's probably useless at this point. Past a certain... I mean, I'm sure I'll use it for a long time once I get it, but... $11 mining. We're getting there. Oh, do I miss the ability to, like, one tap? I guess I could go on the backside and run back and forth between these two coppery rocks, but I feel like these respawn so quickly that it doesn't really waste that much time, just a few frames. pretty chill. I'll probably do Witch's Potion while we're over here. Have something for the video. Last one. Inventory full. Just seeing these imps makes me like angry. I know what's coming. I do remember having to kill them for... We're at 42 bronze bars. Yeah, I do remember having to kill them for the whatever quest you need to get the little beads, the colored beads. 1 agility experience for completing that. Wow. So generous, Jagex. Well, mining. I wonder if eventually getting the... whatchamacallit? Getting the mining level high enough would allow you to one tick as if you were like using a rune pickaxe or something? Or is it most of the bonus coming from your pickaxe? I'm not sure. And I'm not going to look it up because this is a no guides run. Just a curiosity that I have. Cool. That's my first random event. I get the beekeeper? Do I even want to do this? Okay. Oh, no. Alright. I think I gotta put them in order. Wait. I can't tell which one's bigger. It goes legs, entrance, body, then lid. Okay. Oh. I'm stupid. Okay. Alright, what are you giving me? Oh, a lamp. You get a lamp from that now? And the beekeeper's top. Alright. What would we want a lamp, anyways? Prayer is always a good one to lamp. It's only going to give me 10 experience. Yeah. Ooh. this kind of screws up my inventory. I always hated the beekeeper because it was just kind of useless. It looks like they changed it completely to make it easier to do, and it gives you a lamp now too. Feels kind of cheesy, honestly. All right, instead of 14 and 14, we can do 13 and 13. That'll make me feel a little bit better. One more. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Are you going to recreate the GSA with headquarters in Varric Palace? No. No, this is a solo run. This is just me. But yeah, I do remember the GSA. It was just a message in chat from one of my close friends, my best friend. And back in the day when we played together, we used to have several successful clans. With our biggest free-to-play clan, which eventually became a members clan, but biggest free-to-play clan having, several dozens of people that would attend meetings in our headquarters on the very top of Varrock Palace. Good times. Good times. Back when socializing in an MMO was just a natural thing to do and not a activity that you searched out, you know. And nobody in their mind knew what the hell efficiency was. Yeah, shout out to Crazy Ivan 7, Stuart 141. Yeah. Players we used to play with. Unfortunately, there's a glitch with OSRS and AMD processors. So if you hear the music skipping, it's totally Jagex's fault. Blame them. The explorations. We'd travel to Count Draenor's manor. Yeah, we just walk around, right? Just explore places. You remember the mansion in Falador? The Dark Knight headquarters, yeah. Although the Dark Knight headquarters is in the members area in Taverley Dungeon, if I remember correctly. But yeah, there was 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. It's gonna drop. It's gonna make my numbers uneven. It's gonna make me upset. But yeah, there was the mansion in OSRS. They turned the mansion that we used to use as our headquarters when RS2 came out. They turned that into the game room the drop party room, the party room where you pop the balloons. I'll never forgive them for that. I thought the game room, the drop party room, was perfectly fine in Sears Village. That's where it'll always be for me. Yeah, northeastern corner. Yeah, if you look on the map, right here where the party room is, there used to be this lovely multi-storied mansion. It was just a big house, and that's where we would hold a lot of meeting events once RS2 finally came out. Now it's just the drop party room, and nobody remembers that there's a mansion there. I doubt anybody remembers there was a mansion there. Everybody that plays OSRS now will always think that that is the party room, and that's just not the case. Not for me. It'll never be. Remember how much we loved playing Castle Wars? Yeah, Castle Wars was a big thing, and back then you could fill a game in 10 seconds. And no, I'm not talking about on a dedicated Castle Wars server, because they didn't have dedicated servers back then. We would just pick a server to do events on, and Castle Wars was full almost all the time. And no, the rewards weren't really all that good, but people just loved doing it. Oh, now Josiah, they've updated Castle Wars and OSRS. It gives a lot of better rewards. I did see that on the news updates emails I've gotten. Or maybe it was some YouTuber, I don't know. Efficiency-scape is the ultimate form of RuneScape, yes or no? Well, it's just up to your opinion, really. I personally think no, because I don't get fun out of doing that or needing to follow that. But some people are the opposite. They have to be the most efficient to have fun, which is fine, as long as they don't force it on other people. But this is why I really like playing IRONMAN. IRONMAN means you don't have to deal with any of the efficiency. You have to be self-sufficient. And you can't trade, you can't go to the GE, which does cut down on some of the social aspects, but at the same time, it means you don't force yourself into a situation where you need to be the most efficient to make the most amount of money so you can be the fastest of 99. I'm not interested in that. I just want to play the game. I will take shortcuts when they're offered freely, but it's just, I'm not focused on the hyper efficiency. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. I don't want to hear about it. The music in this game is so nostalgic. Oh, come on, Copper. You're not that difficult to mine. Get in my belly. Oh my god, this is literally taking forever. Okay, there we go, finally. And then see, the follow-up was just basically instant. I need to get a bigger stream deck so I can put my emotions on a bigger hotkey. I've got the mini stream deck with only 6 buttons, which is great for when I need to go to my be right back screen. But doesn't give me enough buttons for like setting my hotkeys for emotes. So I have to press manual keys, which is fine. Just I forget them. I forget that I have them. What you're seeing right now, Chad, is peak gameplay. This is it. This is what you do for hours at a time, and you know what? It's fun. But this game really is a second monitor game. You don't have to worry about focusing on the game when you're grinding. No need to worry about focusing while grinding. Just do it. Just play the game. Gosh, I remember back then, like I said in the last video, or in the last stream, back then we would what, 6-day required events? Like you had to come to 5 or 6 per week. And we had a good 80-something% turnout back then. God, it's crazy how different the gaming landscape is. I would never even think of having more than like a couple of events per week. $15 mining. It was crazy how dedicated we were, and everybody else was too. Yeah, right, exactly. Because we basically went to all 7 per week. We had to. We were leadership. Crazy. And those events were, you know, they were a mix. It wasn't just the same thing. Sometimes we'd have a meeting. When player-owned houses came out, we would put our meetings in the player-owned houses. If you remember, our good buddy, I forget his game name. I don't want to dox him, but I forget his game name. Our good buddy, he was high level at the time, probably the highest level of any of us. And he grinded out his construction skill and had a really nice player-owned house for us to use. And but we would do Castle Wars. We did the fight pits. We did PKing. You remember running around the wilderness and PKing back then? Ganging up on people. I think this was before they had like single target and multi-combat, single combat and multi-combat area, because I remember us just absolutely clocking enemies constantly as a group. The black, you remember the black, I think it was like Black Knight's Fortress or Dark Warrior Fortress or something in the wilderness where we would just camp out. That still exists. But that's where we would be. You know, back then nobody really cared. Let's see, does it still exist? It used to be like right here, but oh, there it is. Dark Warriors Fortress, yeah. So people used to come here not because of the Dark Warriors, but just to explore, because back then we didn't have the Wikipedia and everything. So you would explore, and then of course we would just absolutely cap people. Every now and then we'd run into an actual PvP clan and they would just destroy us, but you know, when we ran into small groups of people and stuff like that, we would kill them, get some free food, gear, runes, stuff like that. Back then, the wilderness was really fun, though. There were dozens of people roaming the wilderness, and it wasn't all about PKing. It was just, you know, fun. It was PvP, right? It was fun. And back then, you didn't hotkey your prayers, and you didn't switch from one combat style to another. You kind of just rolled with the combat style and accepted the fact that you were going to lose. If you 1v1 somebody outside of your combat style, you might swap to a melee weapon or something, but you didn't do full set swaps and prayer switches and stuff back then. Unless, I mean, there probably was a pro scene, but I'm talking about just regular average Joes. Explore, you don't mean we data mined or scour wikis? I mean, we had Rune HQ. You remember Rune HQ, right? We had Rune HQ and stuff, but I mean, it was far less important. Rune HQ was mostly for people to do quest guides and stuff. It's far less important. I accidentally mined a copper when I first got here, and it's really bothering me, so I'm gonna adjust my inventory even though it doesn't matter whatsoever. This might be the last inventory we do, and then see where we get from it. 16 mining. I do really quickly want to go do the Witch's Hat Potion quest, since it should be quick and it's some free magic experience. So what I'll do is I'll go deposit this. We'll go down to Remington. Then we'll go smith and smelt this stuff. Surprised we haven't gotten, well, I don't know where gems come from. I don't know if you can get them in copper or tin, but surprised we haven't gotten any sapphires or anything. I know you can get them in iron and up, because I grinded iron when the mining guild first came out, the extra expanded mining guild, the like 80 something mining. Yeah, I did that without the motherlode mine, which I guess it's technically faster to do that, but it's way more intensive. The motherlode mine, you can kind of AFK if I've heard about it correctly. I don't know, never done it. Can't wait to find out. And of course, AFK methods should be slower than active methods of earning experience, but there's a reason for that, because they're AFK. You can just put them on, slap them up while you're working or playing another game or whatever. All right, full inventory. We'll go ahead and just drop this off to the bank, and we'll head south. South to Remington. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, Archibald. Archibald is a good name. That's what I use for my when I play tabletop games that are permadeath, but you continue on with a different character or something like that. I often name mine Archibald, always. Some variation of Archibald. I think I need money, actually. Just wasted half my damn agility. Or stamina. Nameless. What a name. To be named Nameless. Could you imagine trying to use that crumbling wall for leveling agility? There's an ape grass out there. Won't need that for a long time, so... Oh, look, there's a bronze pickaxe you can pick up. That's kind of interesting. What does this shopkeeper sell? There's a crafting shop and a general store here. I'm just... Chisel. Might be worth it to go ahead and buy a chisel and a hammer, because I will use them. And I bet this guy sells like thread and needle and stuff for crafting. What? Yeah. And molds. Don't need any of that nonsense yet. And was this an arrow vendor? Oh, he sells arrows. Imagine that. Actually sells adamant arrows? That's crazy. Alright, let's do the Witch's Potion. We talked to Hetty. Hetty the Witch. What could you want with an old woman like me? I'm in search of a quest. Maybe I can think of something for you. Would you like to become more proficient in the dark arts? You just asked that question openly. Sure. Okay, I'm going to make a potion to help bring out your darker self. You will need certain ingredients. What do I need? An eye of newt, okay. A rat's tail, an onion, and a piece of burnt meat. I know where to get an eye of newt, but where do I get it? Do I get rat's tail from rats? Probably. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Rat's tails, in fact, come from rats. In case you were curious. Onion? There's got to be an onion patch around here somewhere. Is that onions or cabbages? She said an onion, an eye of newt, a rat's tail. What else did she say? What did she say? And a piece of burnt meat, I think. Is that right? Piece of burnt meat. So I need to kill a cow, I guess. Oh, cows around here, I don't think. Or does a piece of burnt rat meat count? But also, I don't think there's a piece of rat meat here either. Oh, wait. There's a dairy cow. A cow pen over here? Surely, if there's dairy cows, there must be regular cows? Oh, they just weren't loaded in. Alright, we just need to kill one. I don't have a good weapon. I'm using a pickaxe. Wait, do they not have a range in their house? What kind of house is this? And I just gotta hope that I burn it. Wait, was that a falling star there? No, boulder. People splashing. A bunch of splashers they are. Does the bar have a range? No, but there's a house over here with a range. Na, 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 na. I love sea shanty. Look at this person, level 17 with full steel. Alright. Burn it. Oh my god. Can I cook it again to burn it? Okay. That was not in the game in the past, but apparently they added the ability to... I guess because after a while you're guaranteed to succeed, right? That makes sense. And is that everything we need? Let's see. Take the ingredients to Hetty. And there's goblins over here too. I don't know. I think they've been there forever, but I don't remember them. Some gold and silver rocks. Nowhere close to a bank, though. All right. So what have you found so far? I have everything. Excellent. May I have them then? You pass the ingredients to Hetty, and she puts them into her cauldron. She closes her eyes and begins to chant. The cauldron bubbles. Well, is it ready? Okay, now drink. Yeah, that's what I would do. Drink from a random person's cauldron. Tastes horrible. You feel yourself imbued with power. We got 1 quest point and 325 magic experience. It's enough to get us to magic level 4. And combat level 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can cast Confuse. We can do, like, the first crossbow bolt. That's it. That's all we can do. Because we're cool like that. Easy quest. Easy quest. Let's go smelt all of our stuff. You know, I guess I can go to Edgeville. I'm gonna have to go to Varrock to smith it. I'm seeing like randomly weird people just farming random stuff. People out in the world, I like it. Oh, there's a dog in the chicken coop. There's a pig pen. Oh, there's 2 imps here. That would be nice. Don't think I would kill them before they teleported away and became annoying, though. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not interested in doing that crap now. Where are we going? Edgeville? Is there a shortcut out of here? Yeah, that probably requires a grappling hook. Below Ice Mountain. I guess I could have walked through the forest instead of coming all the way through the city. I'm special, though. You know how it is. Really not that far of a distance, but having no walking or having no stamina, run energy makes this really painful. Oh, you have to walk all the way around to get over there, don't you? Unless they made it to where you can walk through this spot here. Oh, is it walkable? Don't walk all the way up here and then decide you can't walk down that hill. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Good old Edgeville yew trees. Like somebody's using them as well. How's it all this nonsense? The hammer and the mine. Nope. Is there a way to... Yeah. 14. Withdraw 14, withdraw 14. There we go. Aha. See, I remember some things. Oh, Iron Mace. It's probably better than the weapon that I have. Although, I'm sure I'll be able to make like a scimitar that'll beat that. Did they? I think I remember reading like a year or two ago, they updated maces, though. The attack speed of maces. I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. I can make bronze maces. Why did it just make one? Did it not? Fine. I'm all messed up now. Oh, somebody got a genie. Lucky them. And they're not even paying attention. Are they botting? It certainly seems that way. Nobody would skip a genie, although he could be maxed for all I know. Free experience, though, is free experience, so kind of looks a little sus to me. Ah, 3 smithing. We're getting there. We're halfway to 99. Oh shit, leather gloves. Hell, we could finish the set. I didn't see that. Private tickles, huh? Oh, pirate. I thought it said private. What am I? Jesus. Yeah, now we can make short swords and nails. Thought I heard a energy plant or whatever spawning. But I certainly don't see one, so... Oh, bronze scimitars. That's the weapon we're going to be using, so... Nice. Last load. And we're going to head over to Varrock. Longswords, crossbow limbs, felling axes. I still don't know what felling axes are good for. All right, let's see what we can do here. Pull out the hammer, the old hammer-rooney. Withdraw everything, and let's head to Varrock. Right next door, and has all the anvils we need. So. Oh, I forgot the leather gloves. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Nee, nee. Nee, nee. I love barbarian village music. Oh, the canoe station. It requires wood cutting, right? Yeah, you can make a canoe. Kind of get from Varrock to Lumbridge quickly. And even Edgeville. It works better if you're in Lumbridge already, because a little out of the way from Varrock. IMO. Doing fire, making the old way. Now, what can we make? Make one. We're gonna make a scimitar. Gonna be our new weapon. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Should I make arrow tips? Arrow tips might be a good idea. It's not gonna give me killer smithing experience, but means I can make bronze arrows later. For range training. Alright, what do I got? Full helms and throwing knives. Making a full helm would be nice for some gold. Or for equipping. You know, I'm going to make a full set of... No, don't make more than one. Don't make more than one. I'm going to make a full set of armor to wear. But I'm going to keep making arrowheads. Of course, I'll need feathers, but I can train on chickens for a while. Square shields, not interested. I want that kite shield. I don't think I have enough bars to make it to where I can get like a kite shield or anything, though. This in the weapon tab. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, bronze bars. Wait, people being social in my MMO? What the hell? Not allowed. Bronze Warhammers, not interested. Keep on going with the arrow tips. Although I think this is probably plenty of bronze arrows that I'll be able to train on. So after this, I'll make it faster experience by using stuff that uses more than one bar. Some full helms. Battle axes. Make kite shields yet? Chain bodies? Nope. Nothing that makes 3 bars, so let's just go ahead and do some more arrow tips. I'll just deposit those into... I'll put those here because we'll use that. It'll be my last inventory. It's gonna be a lot less than I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. We got the scimitar out of it. That's all we really need for now. Chainmail body. I'm definitely gonna use some of those, so. You got 1 bar left over. And only 3 bars left, and just so I can make 1 chain body. Okay. Well, we didn't get quite as high as I expected. So withdraw all, draw, and let's get rid of bronze chain body and bronze mid helm. Put the hammer back in there. Look at that. Look at that bronze helmet. Leather body. Leather boots. We're just repping. Can I sell chain bodies to Horvik, or is it just plate bodies? I can sell chain. Oh yeah, money. And we want to keep one of the helmets. Oh, we already have one of the helmets. Cool. Made 280 coins, which is not good, but also not the worst. But we got our goal. We got the bronze scimitar. So what we'll do is we'll go fight some chickens. That'll be the last thing we do here. We'll try to get up to like 10 combats and maybe some prayer levels. While farming some feathers. We need feathers for a couple of reasons. Our fishing's not there, but feathers for trout at level 20. Fishing just takes for fucking ever, so I'll probably do that on my own time. All right, let's kill some chickens. Attack level 2. Actually, let's do strength because hitting 2s on these guys would be a good idea. And you basically can't. I was going to say you can't miss chickens as soon as I missed a chicken, but like you're not going to get much more accurate against a chicken. Just a chicken. Oh, they give so many feathers. I believe we can cook on this fire, so might even be able to get us an old level or two of cooking. Yeah, the only downside to chickens is that they run away when they're less than 1 HP, when they're at 1 HP. So, or at least they can run away. Incoming level 2 strength. Oh yeah, new players out there might be wondering why a scimitar. And honestly, it's just because it's faster. The more hits you can get on a target, it ends up being quicker that way. Slow, heavy-hitting weapons are good, though. Just whatever you prefer. But you can still hit really hard with fast weapons, especially scimitars. The short swords have a similar speed. But chickens aren't giving me feathers. Oh, you lazy-ass chickens. Did he just tick heal as I was fighting him? Some of these chickens have 4 HP? No, 3. It says. They're like healing, I guess. It's on a, might be on a flat tick timer or something. Right now the chickens are being stingy with their damn feathers. Bury some bones. Oh yeah, level 2 prayer. Now we can do exactly nothing with it. Can we cook on this cooking fire? Can. can also burn on this cooking fire. Sorry, it's just for experience, honestly, while we're doing this. And we shift click to drop everything quickly, and then back to killing chickens. Oh yeah, level 3 strength. I wonder when we can hit 2s. Oh, we could hit 2s. Oh, it's gonna be a lot quicker now. Yeah, we got a rhythm down now. Strength 4. Gonna start coming. Experience is coming real quick. I like it. Wait, did I get 1 feather? Aw, yeah, multitasking. Prayer experience is so slow. Oh, level 7 cooking. We can prepare guppies and baked potatoes. Pineapple punches. I mean, it's kind of a useful, easy way to get our cooking level up. I mean, we're here doing it anyways. No reason to store this food. It only heals for like 3, but... yeah, I would prefer for them to drop me 15 feathers every time. But they like to do no feathers. That's their favorite thing to do. Combat level 5. we'll do some cows after we're done with chickens. Probably not on this stream, but we need the cows for the cowhide so we can craft. And we can run the cowhides to a bank. And we can kill 2 more chickens, and then we got to bury and cook again. Could you imagine if this was a multi-target zone, multi-combat zone? Wasting, barraging with the ancient magics. Chickens. It'd be such a waste. Incoming 3 prayer. Now, nothing. Takes 4. You get the next level of prayer. Or the next prayer ability. Yeah, we're gonna cook all these chickens. I'm gonna make spicy sauce, whatever that is. Next. Level 6 strength. Wonder if we're going to be popping off any 3s soon. Oh, hit points upgrade. Nice. Still only hitting for 2s, but my strength bonus on this weapon can't be very good, so. They are definitely being stingy on the feathers, though. Are we going to get the next strength? 7? Nice. Strength level 7. A combat level upgrade. Now level 6. cook some more chickens. Can make red berry pies. Oh, we need that for a quest. Oh, just gonna burn everything now? That's cool. Yeah, just keep burning everything. I didn't want to cook any chicken anyways. We got to level 11. I didn't even see that we were gonna make it there. We missed it. What can we make it a level 11? We can cook bird meat. Okay, there we go. Probably a bunch of other things, but there were too many categories. And it overwhelmed me, so I wanted to quickly close the window. Are you coming in the house, huh? No birds allowed. You see those cooked chickens over there, right? What happens when you come into the farmer's house. Also what happens when you don't come into the farmer's house and I need to train my skills. Ooh, get the bones, get the bones, get the bones. I mean, obviously, this is not the most efficient way to get experience, but I also really do need the feathers, so... Not just for fishing, but also for making those bronze arrows that we made the heads for. Eight strength. Can we pop a 3 yet? Oh, we're going to get a prayer level. Prayer level 4. We can now pray Burst of Strength. Use it on the damn cooking pot, please. Thank you. Keep using it on the crate back here. Thin snails and spicy crunchies. Hell, our cooking levels are going up real quick. Wonder if we can hit 3s yet. Don't think I'm ever going to find out. But it appears not. Oop, there was an egg there. We don't want an egg. We're not eggy boys. I'm sorry? I don't know if an egg just spawned or something, but that guy walked over there outside of the wall, and that egg became 2 eggs. Did he just lay an egg? All right, 2 more chickens for this inventory. Getting close to 9 strength. $13 cooking for scrambled eggs. Oh, I just realized I didn't bury the bones, so this is going to be all spread out. Wonder how the farmer feels about me digging up his floorboards, dropping bones, and then dumping a bunch of cooked chicken. Nice. Strength level 9. Underneath his house. I mean, the farmers are apparently pretty chill. Still not sure if I can hit a 3. Oh, come on. I missed like 20 attacks and he healed even. That's funny. We're popping them off 4 at a time now since they die so quick. They need to be less stingy with their feathers, though. I mean, it's not like feathers are expensive, but currently I don't have much of a way to make money. All right, let's bury the bones first this time. By prayer. Yeah, see, we're getting a lot done at the same time here. It's truly multitasking. Except for when you burn all the damn chickens. What the heck? Which... Okay. 4 burnt chickens in a row. What the hell is this inventory? It's cursed, I tell you. All right, 14 cooking. Cider and worm crunchies. Not sure if I'll ever make any of this stuff, but, you know, it's nice to know that it can happen. I don't know if they're made for quests or mini games. I don't know what the hell's going on. We're going to get 10 strength here, and so this will be our last inventory for the day. I'll probably do some agility training or something today at work, so I'll show you before we do our next stream of RuneScape what happens. But I won't be doing any quests or anything major. 10 strength. Let's swap on over to attack. They're dying quick. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to attack you immediately. I was trying to pick up all the loot. Oh, HP at 12. Nice. An attack at 3. Didn't give us a combat upgrade. It's kind of surprising, actually. Well, this will be the last 2 that we do, so I'll just go ahead and loot them. I mean, up to 620 feathers. It's pretty good, and we still need to do defense too. I mean, cooking is rolling along. I say that, and then I burn like 20 things at inventory. Cool beans. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop here. I'll probably go and do some agility at the Alcarid course. Right, that's what's next. Yeah, the Alcarid course. For a while I'm doing my normal job. And I'll not be back tomorrow because it's a World of Warcraft stream tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday night. So thank you guys for joining me as usual, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.